What's going on, guys? My name's Adstosh and welcome back to another video on my channel, where today we are going to be doing my Team of the Year prediction. This is who I think is going to get it, and then I might at the end change some of the things to show you who I'd like to get it, or I don't know, I might do that, I might not, but pretty much we just hit 100 subscribers for the second time. The first time we did, and then everyone unsubbed. So then I got my friend to subscribe to me again, and then a couple more people subbed, and now we're on 101 subscribers right now as I speak. So I'm wanting to do a 100 subscriber special video, but I've got no idea what to do for the video. So if you have any idea of what you want to see on the channel for a 100 subscriber special, please comment it down below, and I'll try and make the video by the end of the year. It's because it's Christmas time, it's going to be getting busy, might not have time to make some videos, but hey, we'll see what's happening. So we are going to do a Team of the Year prediction today, and this is who I think is going to get it. I don't necessarily want some of the players to get it. I'll get onto that towards the end, because one of the final players is a bit controversial in my opinion, because I don't personally think he should get it. But we'll move on anyway. So, in goal, this one's a bit controversial actually, but I do think he deserves it more than his German counterpart. We're going to go with David De Gea. Now, I personally think he deserves it more than Neuer. Because the fact, a lot of people are going to say, yeah, Neuer's better, than De Gea. And if that's what you think, yeah, fine, you accept that. But in my opinion, I just think this person, David De Gea, has had a much better year than Manuel Neuer. Videos of David De Gea's saves have been circling the internet saying, oh my god, what a save, what a save. But in terms of Neuer, I haven't seen one outstanding save he's made this year. But David De Gea can pull off a few in a match. And I just think David De Gea deserves it a lot more than Manuel Neuer. Because, well, De Gea, yeah, to be fair, Neuer does kind of play in a slightly easier league, even though it's still a tough league. But I personally think David De Gea and Neuer's rating should swap. I definitely think that Neuer's past his peak now. He's slowly starting to get worse, but I definitely think De Gea is well worthy of winning Team of the Year over him. As controversial as that is, let me know what you think about that. So in left back, we're going to go with one of the most solid people in the world. We're going to go Jordi Alba, and I put him in the wrong place. We're going to go Jordi Alba. He's had another very solid year for Barcelona because they won the league last season. Not doing too well just now. Maybe Luis Enrique is going to be moved on and go to a different club. Maybe they're going to bring in someone new to the team very soon. I don't know, but I always think that Jordi Alba is the best left back in the world. Alaba could easily be there ahead of him. I know that, but after watching back highlights of what they've done this year, I personally think Alba has done slightly better than Alaba. But if Alaba does get it over Alba, I won't be too annoyed because I still think he deserves it too. So we don't actually have a right back for the team. We've got 3 centre backs. So we're going to go into the first one, which is the obvious one to get it. We're going to go with Pepe, who actually has gone quite a while without getting a red card. So good one. So Pepe has had an alright, actually no, he hasn't had an alright year. He's had a good year, but obviously he hasn't hit, all of the sort of standards you expect him to get. He did win the Euros, which to me was a bit of a shock. I didn't think Portugal were going to do it. I kind of thought France were and deserved to win it. Yeah, he's won the Euros. He won the Champions League. He didn't win the La Liga though, and that's what makes me feel like he might not get there. I do think he will, but at the same time he might not because of that. There might be 1 or 2 players to go ahead of him. I'm not sure, but Pepe is just in every team that he plays for. Well, 2, Real Madrid and Portugal. He's one of those players that you can't take out of the team. You'd notice he wouldn't be there, because maybe some balls would be getting over the top but wouldn't normally get over the top because he's there. And, passes would be made. Normally you'd think, oh yeah, Pepe would be there, clear that. You'd notice if this guy wasn't in the team. That's what I'm trying to say. But personally, I think Pepe does deserve it. I wouldn't say he's the best centre-back this season. I personally think his fellow teammate Sergio Ramos has been the best centre-back in the world this year. He always comes up with important goals, and that's what I like about Sergio Ramos, because normally you rely on strikers to get you important goals, but this guy's done it. He did an El Clasico 90th minute header a couple of weeks ago, then at the weekend he got a 90th minute winner when Real Madrid were losing, and I just think this guy's a stud. He's just such a great player. Now, I think he has probably about reached his peak just now, and I don't think he's going to go any higher than 89 rated. After this FIFA, he might go down to 88 and then back down to 87, because he is, I think, 31, I want to say. I want to say he's 31, but I'm not sure. But this is a player who I feel like is a bit like Pepe. You notice he wasn't in the team. Obviously, Varane can play, perfectly fine without any of these two centre-backs playing. But you notice he wouldn't be there because he's just such an important player for Real Madrid. And I feel like they're doing so well just now, and they did so well last season because he was playing almost every game. So the other centre-back we're going to go with is actually another Barcelona player. There we go. I forgot how to spell his name there. Kind of embarrassing when it's only 5 letters. But we're going to go with Gerard Piqué, the Shakira Shanger himself. So, Pepe. No, not Pepe. Piqué. That's what I'm thinking of. Piqué has had another very, very solid year. He's a bit like Jordi Alba. Not many people notice how much Piqué is doing. Jordi Alba does so much for Real Barcelona, and so does Piqué, but he doesn't get the plaudits he deserves. And Piqué really deserves one almost every year he's played, because he just wins everything in the air. Barcelona concede very few goals when this guy's playing. Obviously, recently they've been conceding quite a few more. Still not a lot, but they're conceding more. But Barcelona just rarely ever concede, and that's because Piqué and Mascherano are probably maybe behind Pepe and Ramos, but they're probably the best centre-back pairing behind Pepe and Ramos. Moving on to midfield now. This one I'm still not 100% sure about, but I think a West Ham player is going to get into the team of the year this year. Yeah, no one saw that one coming. Dimitri Payet. Damn, I wish Man United had this guy. I am obviously, Man United are my second team. My first team, I'm not really going to reveal them because it kind of reveals where I'm from, and don't really like that. So, Dimitri Payet has had an incredible debut to the Premier League. Premier League is definitely one of the hardest leagues to come in and settle in. And normally they take about a season of playing average, and then wham, next season they're like a brand new player. But Payet, just right from his first game for the club against, I think it was Arsenal in the league, he got an assist. And people thought, he's going to be alright for West Ham. I don't think he's going to be amazing. But he went up from 81 to 86 within a season. That is a massive upgrade between FIFAs. This guy scored so many free kicks. I think he scored more free kick goals than normal goals. I'm probably exaggerating there, but that's what it seems like. Dimitri Payet is such a good player. And I think any of the top teams in Europe, he could start for. He could start for Barcelona. He could start for Pepe. But sometimes he struggles to start for West Ham, to be honest. And that surprises me a lot. But I personally, I don't know if he's going to get it or not. He's one of the iffy ones I was on about earlier. I don't know if he's going to get it, but I really want him to, because I feel like he's deserved it. But EA, like, whenever there's a player that deserves to get in the team of the year, he's never added. And it really frustrates me, because I really think De Gea should be there, but it's always Neuer that beats him to it, and that's so annoying. So next now we have 2 more centre mids, and these are probably the most obvious ones that you're gonna see. Modric, yeah, very straightforward. We're gonna put Iniesta in as well, because my descriptions for them are basically the same. They are just fantastic, both of them. They can dribble past players like they weren't even there. 6 defenders coming in, no problem. We'll just dribble our way out of them. We can pick out passes from anywhere on the pitch. They're so amazing, these 2 players, and it's a bit like Sergio Ramos and Piqué. You don't realize how much they're actually doing. Obviously, this year I've noticed a lot more because I've been watching them closely. But I just think both of them deserve it. I know Iniesta's going to get in the team of the year, and I know Modric is. It's just Payet I'm not sure about. But hey, I don't know when the team of the year is announced. I know it's in January, so I think we probably have about another month until it's ready. So right wing, you guessed it, Lionel Messi. And that is so embarrassing, spelling his name wrong. But yeah, I like the look of that card. I'm going to use it. Lionel Messi is definitely going to win it. Personally, I thought he should have won the Ballon d'Or. Okay? I thought he should have won the Ballon d'Or. when I add the other player, which you can probably guess who's coming in just now, Cristiano Ronaldo, who did win the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, I'm not sure. I personally don't think Ronaldo should have won. Here's why. Yes, he won the Euros. He was injured for the final. And to be honest, overall, he didn't have a great tournament, did he? He only scored about 2 goals, I think it was he scored. He really, really didn't have that good of a tournament. And Champions League final, yeah, he scored the winning pen. But it's a pen. And he didn't really do much in the game at all, in my opinion. I maybe think Bale should get in the Team of the Year over Ronaldo. I really don't think Ronaldo's been that good. And I definitely think Messi's been better because I need to try and remember as much as I can. Messi's got the most goals in 2016, most assists, most goals in the Champions League, most hat-tricks, most assists in the Champions League this season, this year even. And yet, he doesn't even win the Ballon d'Or. Lionel Messi, this is the last time I'm going to say this word, should have won the Ballon d'Or. Messi should have won. Okay? Now, we're going to go with a player who, a bit like Ronaldo, I'm not sure if he's going to get in. Luis Suarez, he's had such a great year, like he always does, and he just scored a boatload of goals for Barcelona, helped them to the title success last season, but arguably Griezmann could get ahead of him. Obviously, Griezmann was in the final 3 for the Ballon d'Or this year, so I think Griezmann might get it, just over Suarez, but hey, any of the two of them could get it. On the left, I'm starting to think maybe Bale or Neymar could go over Ronaldo, but because Ronaldo won the Ballon d'Or, I think he's pretty much guaranteed a place in the Team of the Year. You know, whether I like it or not, I just have to live with it, to be honest. So this is my team of the year, and my OCD is absolutely blazing with this Messi card. I really need to get rid of him and put in his normal card because it just makes the whole team look nicer. Oh, there we go. Looks so much better now, doesn't it? So, let me know what players you agree with and what players you disagree with, because I feel like when the actual Team of the Year comes out, I think Neuer's going to beat De Gea, and I think Griezmann's going to beat Suarez. This is who I really want to get it. Maybe not Ronaldo. I don't know if I want him to get it or not, but this is what I'm going to go with. I'm going to push my keyboard in front and push my mouse away. Can't change it now. This is my Team of the Year. Let me know what you think the Team of the Year is going to be by putting a comment below of your Team of the Year. Let me know what players you take out, what players you put in, etc, etc. If you do like these FIFA videos, which I know some of you might not like them, and I completely understand that, but let me know if you want any more of these and what they should be on. Because I have an absolute blast making them. I think they're really, really fun to make. Hopefully you really, really enjoy watching them as well. Anyway, so if this is the first video that you've seen by me, make sure you subscribe as well, because obviously we just hit 100 subscribers. We'd like to go up a lot more by the end of the year. Like the video if you did enjoy it as well. Share it on your social media as well. You know, say like, oh, I just made this video. Yeah, go check it out. Yeah. Actually, don't do it like that. Just share the video, but don't do it in the manner that I just did it in. Anyway, so subscribe if you're new as well. Turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. This was about it. Outro. Yeah.